Good evening, everyone. We are here celebrating the 5th annual It Starts With Us ceremony here at the historic Murphy High School. I'm Helena Tyler, your host with Inside Education, and joining me this evening for the very first time is Kimberly D. Welcome, Kimberly.
Thank you so much, and I must say, you look absolutely stunning tonight.
Oh gosh, I think we're both really fit for this occasion. And Kimberly, it's your first time. I'm sure you can already feel the excitement.
It is. The excitement is in the air, and it's not just with me. You can tell there is just an exciting atmosphere that is here tonight with everyone that is walking up. You can tell that they are so proud of everything that everyone has accomplished for this night.
Yes, the achievements, the excellence. We're going to celebrate that with the stars of education, right, Kim?
Exactly.
Yes.
Just like you mentioned last year, these aren't Hollywood stars, but they are stars of education, and they deserve no less praise.
That's right. We have so many exciting things on the inside. In less than 30 minutes, Kimberly goes on the inside to continue her interviewing while we continue to interview our teachers, our principals, commissioners, our superintendent, Martha Peake. She's first up in just a few moments. And Kimberly, you're going to talk to partners?
I am.
Yes.
I'm going inside to get the inside scoop about what's going on tonight and the people that made this night possible.
Yes. And with that, let's get started. Thank you.
The more parents are involved in school, the more likely it is a child will succeed. Children with involved parents and attend school regularly make better grades and have better social skills. Every involved parent makes a difference.
Get involved. Ask about your child's day. Explain how your education matters. Parent involvement, it matters.
You can find more information on parent involvement at mcpss.com.
I'm Mac McElroy, and I'm a junior here at Baker High School. My future plans after I graduate high school are to go to Auburn University and get a mechanical engineering degree. And taking the AP courses could help me get credits to decrease the amount of time I had to be in college. Baker High School has prepared me for college, career, and life readiness by allowing me to participate in these clubs and classes that I'm taking now.
The faculty, staff, and student body of Baker High School are extremely excited and proud to have been selected as a Class Banner School of Distinction. Within our signature academies, we offer lots of different pathways, and the capstone program is the top level of every one of our academies. Baker High School is very honored to receive this award from the class and would like to thank them for selecting us.
And welcome back to the 5th annual It Starts With Us celebration and gala. We're here on the historic campus of Murphy High School. And joining me right now is no stranger to the red carpet, the school system. She has given 46 years of service. Mrs. Martha Peake, thank you for joining me again.
Oh, I'm so glad to be here. This is the most exciting night we have, and well, one of the most exciting nights in the Mobile County Public School System.
Yes, ma'am, and I must say 46 years of service. There's so many memories, there's so many wonderful accomplishments. What stands out mostly with you about tonight's celebration?
Tonight is an opportunity to really recognize, award, and celebrate everything we hold dear and I hold dear in the Mobile County Public School System. Our fantastic students, our great teachers, and then our partners who are so supportive to us. So it's a night to really recognize that all of us working together have a phenomenal school system that's doing great things.
Yes, ma'am. And after 46 46 years, you're going to just take a break, or how will you stay away from these students?
I won't stay away from the students. Everyone in the system knows that if something comes up with the students, they can certainly call me, and I'll be glad to participate or see what the students are doing. And but other than that, we have a dynamic new superintendent coming in who's going to do great things in the Mobile County Public School system. So I'm going to be a cheerleader out there still for everything that's happening in the Mobile County Public Schools.
Yes, ma'am. A phone call or an email or a text away. Thank you so much. I have really enjoyed interviewing you and spending time with you.
Thank you very much.
You've taught me a lot about the
I'm
system.
going to go and see all the exciting things that are happening here tonight.
Yes. And Mrs. Martha Peake, thank you so much and enjoy tonight's show. Thank you. Mrs. Martha Peake, she's stepping inside because in less than 30 minutes, we're going to see stars come alive, shine brightly. And we have one of those stars coming on stage right now, Cecilia Archer. Cecilia, come on up, Cecilia, a student attending O'Rourke Elementary School. Tell us about your role that you're playing in volunteering, Cecilia.
I help our community when I do a cafe that I started, and I help out when I do Project Homeless Connect with my grandmother and collect clothes with her. And when I do Family Promise, which is a homeless organization for homeless families.
And you feed the community. Talk a little bit more about that.
I started it with this huge idea where we could have where they could sleep and beds and everything around that area. But I only got a small portion of it where we get to do.
Thank you so much. That's a lot of hard work. Stay with me here, Cecilia. As we go to a break, we're going to Kimberly D on the inside for a lot more fanfare tonight.
I'm here with Mr. Don Keeler, who is from Austell, USA. They are our Partners of the Year. Thank you so much for being here tonight.
Thank you. It's a pleasure and an honor to receive the award.
So can you tell us what are some things, preparation, things that goes into becoming a partner for the school system?
For this particular project, it was pretty complicated, actually. The pre-apprenticeship program is cutting edge. First time that it's been done in the state, first school in the entire state that's had the opportunity to participate. We had to take it to the Board of Education. We had to take it to the Labor Board to get permission to enroll kids under 18 years of age. And it's really the future. It's where we expect to gain the next generation of employee. Skilled trades in our country is in shortage right now. The supply and demand is going to be very challenged in the next 5 years. So there's thousands, millions of available skilled trades jobs. These are career options that kids haven't really been able to put their arms around at the high school level in a long time. So the pre-apprenticeship program gives them the opportunity to go into a workplace, get some experience, touch it, feel it, understand what it's all about, and understand that there's pride, there's nobility, there's a purpose in skilled trades, and it really gives them a focus, a future, somewhere they can go. So the next generation of worker is into apprenticeship program out of high school, learn some trades, and become a powerful contributor at no debt. They don't have to go to college and rack up debt. It's all paid for, and they can make easily what a college graduate makes.
Yes, and just like you said, this is such an important skill and trade for this generation to learn because it's something that has maybe gone slack in years past.
That's correct, and the slack is because baby boomers over the years have they took over the trades, and we were a surplus. I'm a baby boomer. We were a surplus for a long time, so there wasn't the requirement to do the skilled trades training. Yes. Today, we're all leaving the workplace at 10,000 a day. So there's a very definite need. Again, the demand actually exceeds the supply, and we got to find ways to attract and teach young people how to replace those of us that are leaving the skilled trades world.
Yes, well, thank you so much for taking time to speak with us this evening. We're going to send it back out to Helena as she speaks with more of our wonderful supporters.
And welcome back. It's the 5th annual. It starts with us. It's the 5th annual It Starts With Us award ceremony. Right now, we are here on the red carpet. Joining me on stage, National Honor Society, soccer, Ronald McDonald House, community volunteer, and we'd like to talk to Caroline. Caroline, welcome and congratulations on your award.
Thank you.
Talk to us more about where do you find the time to do everything that you do? Ronald McDonald House, what's that experience been like for you?
Well,
Well, let's talk about the National Honor Society for the elementary school. That was a big deal for you, right?
yes, it was very fun. I love NEHS. I love all their meetings. I love everything about it.
So let's talk to some of your classmates that are looking. What did it take to reach the National Honor Society level?
Well, you had to have good grades. You had to have good personality. You had to be good in class. So,
What is it about your personality that allows you to work for the Ronald McDonald House and other community activities? You need to tell me about the one that I didn't mention.
well, I'm just very happy all the time. I'm always full of energy.
You're always full of energy. And yes, this is Caroline. Caroline is a National Honor Society. She attends E.R. Dixon Elementary School. She's one of our award recipients tonight, and we're going to celebrate you a lot more tonight inside, okay? Thank you so much, Caroline. Next up, Caroline, you can go inside. They're waiting to seat you and your mom. Okay? All right. Maya Nobles, hi. Pretty lady, how are you? Talk to us, Maya, about this award tonight and what it means to you.
This award is very personal to me because it is based off of my involvement within the community and more specifically my research at school and the nonprofit organization that I'm involved in, and I really appreciate being recognized for this award and my involvement in my community.
And how did you get involved with a nonprofit organization?
Well, my stepmom and my dad actually started the nonprofit organization, and it's basically like a mentorship for like girls in our community, and they just take them on different trips and expose them to different experiences, and that's how I became involved in it as well.
So are you excited about this award ceremony tonight? You're wearing your award, but what do you expect is going to happen in there tonight?
I don't know. I have no idea. I'm just prepared for anything, really.
Well, let me tell you this. You're ready, you're prepared, you're beautiful, and you're successful. Thank you for your excellence.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And right now, we're going to a quick break, but before we do that, we're tossing it to Kimberly Dunn on the inside. Thank you.
I'm here with Dr. Julie Swickla, who is the Director of Creativity and Innovation in STEM at the University of Southern Mississippi. So can you tell us a little bit about the award that y'all received in partnership with the school system?
So the Kellogg Foundation gave us a very generous award to provide tablets for 4 elementary schools here in Mobile to blend technology with their mathematics and their literacy programs.
So what did this mean, even to you personally, to be able to partner with the school system and receive this award on top of all of that?
This award it's amazing. I mean, I just do the work I do, right? And so to be recognized, it's so overwhelming. I had tears in my eyes when Raina called me. It's so nice. It's so kind to do this. I love the work I do, so I don't need an award.
Yes. So can you tell us a little bit more about what y'all were awarded exactly for our viewers who may not know?
Sure. So the National Science Foundation had funded us several years ago to do work with young children, 3, 4, and 5-year-olds. We took that research and we've turned it into e-technology. So we're developing math e-stories for children at all these elementary schools to get to use. So it's hopefully it'll give them a little boost as they're learning to read. They can be learning to do mathematics and science all at the same time.
Wonderful. Preparing them for their future with technology and other resources that they need. Thank you so much, Doctor, for speaking with us tonight.
My pleasure.
And we're going to go back out to Helena as she speaks with more of our wonderful supporters.
And thank you. Welcome back to the 5th annual It Starts With Us Awards Gala celebration. The stars are coming alive and shining bright tonight. I have one of those stars here with me tonight. Ms. Stevens, tell us more about the Barden Academy Foundation.
Well, we were created to raise money to put children back in Barton Academy and bring that back to being a school after the 50-year hiatus. And so we're very excited about it.
And when you say 50-year hiatus, there is a gap, but you're expected to focus on students between 6th through 12th grade?
6 through 9.
6 through 9.
Through
Explain
9.
that. Why that group of students?
Well, you'd have to ask Martha Peake about that.
Okay. So how do you serve, or you look at measuring how to assist that group of students?
Right. So the school will be students can choose to go there. It'll be academically rigorous. They'll take a test to go, and they'll have to maintain a certain GPA as set by the school system. But there'll be students who want that kind of advanced world studies education and want to focus on languages and build a career in international business or whatever. And so it's an opportunity for students from all over the county to come and learn in this amazing building and be downtown amongst the business community and learn world languages. And it's a wonderful, wonderful vision that they've created.
And thank you so much. We'll learn more about this wonderful foundation on the inside. Thank you for joining me tonight. We're going to send this to Kimberly Dunn. She's on the inside with more wonderful, excellent achievements and awards information.
I'm here with Dr. Andrea Kent, who is from the USA College of Education and Professional Studies. Thank you so much for being here tonight.
Absolutely. We are so excited to have been invited.
Well, can you tell us a little bit about the training that you have provided for teachers in the Mobile area?
Yes, so for many years we have had a long-standing partnership with the Mobile County Public School System, and we prepare about 85% of their teachers that teach. And what's so neat and unique about our partnership is that oftentimes they graduate from high school right here in Mobile and then come to South and then graduate from South and teach in the school district.
So it's feeding back into the community that they were born out of.
Absolutely, and it's trying to make a difference right here in our own area with our own education system. The students, when they graduate, they have a vested interest because this is their home and their community.
Yes. So you received the Future Starts With Us award. Can you tell us a little bit about what into preparation to receive that award?
Yeah, so it's been a very, very long-standing partnership we have with the school district, not just in preparing teachers, but also working in the schools with the students in the schools, with the county schools, and doing things like special projects with science and math and STEM education, doing things with literacy and trying to do things with the Literacy Center. And so it just goes on, and we use our students that before they are teachers, pre-service teachers, and then we also use the mentor teachers in the schools to partner with us on those things.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for taking time to speak with us tonight, and for congratulate you on winning the award. We are also going to go, and we have one more person that we're going to speak with while we are in here tonight. Thank you again so much. That was our USA partner. Hi, how are you? All right, so K Tori, James. K Tori, awesome. That is a wonderful name. So he is our student host for tonight. So can you tell me, are you excited about tonight?
Oh, absolutely. It's always a great time to be back here that starts with this ceremony. I was a winner the first year it was started, so it's a great honor to be here tonight.
So you've been doing this for 5 years?
Absolutely. Answering the call to Mobile County Public School System as a student leader.
Yes. So what grade are you in now?
I'm currently a senior at BNC Rain High School.
So you've already had your last day for this year?
Oh, absolutely. Kind of bittersweet, but excited to come here tonight.
Yes. So can you tell me a little bit about some of the excitement that we may be feeling here tonight?
It's always a good time to, honor the students who worked their hardest this year, and also the people that helped make Mobile County Public School System what it is. So such a great feeling and a great experience as we honor these students and teachers.
Yes. Well, it's so great of you to come out tonight and to partner with us as we honor these students, these teachers, these sponsors. So you're looking mighty sharp tonight. What all is something that you've had to do to prepare for tonight? I know that a lot of preparation goes into this, so tell us just a little bit about that.
Right, so I am a member of the Student Superintendent Advisory Committee, so I have worked a lot with Ms. Peake and Ms. Phillips, so pretty fun rehearsing and preparing, so just embracing the opportunity and getting prepared for it.
Yes, And now I know that you have a bright future. So can you tell us a little bit about what that future entails, what you would like to do as you go forth graduating from high school?
Right. Upon graduating from BC Rain, I will be attending the University of South Alabama to double major in business administration and chemical engineering.
Wonderful. All right. Thank you so much. We're going to go back outside to Helena as she has more of our sponsors to speak with and tells us about these bright stars.
Welcome back. I am joined now on stage near the red carpet with Lauren Tu, 14 years in education. And I'm interested in hearing more about helping a family with a handicap van. Tell me about that.
Yes, ma'am. 4 years ago, I started teaching at Mary Montgomery and received my first group of students, and one of them was a child named Rydarian White who had muscular dystrophy and was in a power chair. He had been raised by a single mother who had worked triple jobs to take care of him, but still they had not had the money needed to purchase a wheelchair accessible vehicle. So we started a fundraiser through the community and were able to purchase one for him that he was able to use during his junior year before he passed away this year.
Okay, and I'm so sorry to hear that, but I'm so glad to meet you knowing that you are the secondary school of the teacher of the year, rather, for secondary education. And Lauren, talk to us about the literacy programs and language arts. How important is that when you look at the curriculum in the school system?
It is so important in today's society because if the kids cannot read and write, they really can't do too much else. And so it's our job as educators, even those of us that are in the secondary programs, to make sure that these kids have the skills they need to be equipped to participate in society. I had the opportunity to be a reading coach for the district for 3 years and worked in 22 middle and high schools and have worked with some of the most wonderful children, and they all had one thing in common, and that was they wanted to learn how to read.
And they are surely blessed to have you, Lauren. They're waiting for you on the inside, Lauren, and I'll talk to you right after the show is over. Thank you so much. And we're so proud of you tonight.
Thank you. Thank you, Mabel.
Yes, that was Lauren Tu, and now we're hearing from Nadine Lynch. Welcome to the stage above the red carpet, rather. Come on in and talk to me. Let's just talk about your award tonight. What does this bring as far as emotions and feelings and preparation?
A lot of emotions. It was very overwhelming. I think the most overwhelming thing was to see how the kids reacted to it. Yes. Because they were like, well, of course you won. You're the teacher of the world. Yeah. And it makes you feel really good that that's how they look at you.
Mm-hmm. And how long have you been in the system and in this particular school system or school?
We're military, so we move every 4 years. So this is my second year at St. Elmo, and it's been wonderful.
And St. Elmo, you are you near one of the academies, or your students go to they're the feeder pattern for what school?
A lot of middle school. Okay. So right now the 5th graders are doing some do a trip every day. They all split up.
Okay. Well, Nadine, we're going to hear more about you on the inside, and I can't wait to hear more about you. Thank you so much for joining me out here today.
Thank you.
Thank you, and welcome to Murphy High School. Thank you. Isabel Raymer. Isabel, hi. Come on in. I see the award. Tell me about the award and the excitement that follows it.
I'm so happy to represent Phillips. I've had a great 3 years there, and I'm just so happy to be standing here and accepting what I've done for the past year.
Okay. So tell me about your extracurricular activities.
Well, I'm part of many clubs, including SWAT, which I'm actually the president of. I am part of NJHS. I'm an ambassador, and yearbook, and so many more. I can't really think of them off my head right now.
Mm-hmm. And balancing it all, academics, extracurricular activities, family time, and all the other things that young ladies like to do. Just give us, I guess, a little a glimpse of what is it like to, I guess, when you're spending time with your peers, what is it like to be a mentor to them? Because that's a pretty tough position to be in, but you're already president of the organization.
It's a really big honor. I try to look up to my peers as much as they do to me because I wouldn't be here without them. They support me every step of the way, and my teachers just give all of us a really great atmosphere to learn and to improve on everything that we do every day.
Thank you so much, Isabella. Your seat is awaiting you inside, and I'll catch up with you there. Thank you so much, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, and joining me again, Kimberly Dunn is joining me on the stage near the red carpet. We've had a great time on the red carpet, Kimberly. Tell me about your first experience.
It was absolutely amazing. It flew by so quickly, but I was able specifically to talk to so many amazing people that have really come alongside, partnered with our school system to really accomplish this goal that we have. It starts with us.
Yes, there are so many community partners, the teachers, the principals, the commissioners. Everyone comes together to fuel that energy that students need to build that foundation so they can go out into the world and create a better life, not only for themselves, but for the communities.
Exactly. And I don't think that appreciation could ever be overstated.
No.
Because there's so much that they do, not only financially supporting, but coming alongside and supporting these students emotionally as they go throughout their day and awarding them when they accomplish great things.
Yes, you have to give that award when students and so many people come together to make sure that students are educated and they can go out into the world and they can function as adults once they graduate. Thank you so much, Kimberly, for joining me. I'll look for you next year.
Yes, I hope so.
Right. And thank you all. We're going now on the inside to continue the celebration for the 5th annual It Starts With Us award ceremony.
The more parents are involved in school, the more likely it is a child will succeed. Children with involved parents and attend school regularly make better grades and have better social skills. Every involved parent makes a difference.
Get involved. Ask about your child's day. Explain how your education matters. Parent involvement, it matters.
You can find more information on parent involvement at mcpss.com.
I'm Mac McElroy and I'm a junior here at Baker High School. My future plans after I graduate high school are to go to Auburn University and get a mechanical engineering degree. And taking the AP courses could help me get credits to decrease the amount of time I had to be in college. Baker High School has prepared me for college, career, and life readiness by allowing me to participate in these clubs and classes that I'm taking now.
The faculty, staff, and student body of Baker High School are extremely excited and proud to have been selected as a class banner school of distinction. Within our signature academies, we offer lots of different pathways, and the capstone program is the top level of every one of our academies. Baker High School is very honored to receive this award from the class and would like to thank them for selecting us.